You're watching David After Dark. Hey, I'm David. This is David After Dark. Tell me why. Yo. Alright, first of all, for those of you who don't know, I live in Virginia Beach, Virginia, okay? Virginia Beach City Police are like, some of them are fucking idiots, yo. Some of them are hella cool, like the ones tonight. Let me tell you what happened, right? So, it's late. I wanted to go see one of my friends, so I went over to her house. We kicked it like usual, and I'm riding home, riding my bike home, and I'm coming across the street. I see a whole bunch of lights ahead, so I said, hell no. Went down a different street. I go down this one street, I turn, and I look behind me. There's another cop just chilling. I was like, oh shit, they out full force. So I'm riding, and then a fucking K9 unit comes whipping past me, and I was like, whatever, because usually they drive past me and stop, but this nigga hit a U-turn. I was like, ah shit, tonight, let's go, whatever. I ain't did nothing wrong. So he hops out, he's like, hey man, stop, I need you to stop for a second. I was like, alright, because I ain't trying to do nothing OC. So he's like, how old are you? I was like, 17. He's like, alright, I ain't trying to lie to this nigga. I was like, 17, fuck it. Thinking back, I could, when I finish the story, you're gonna say you should have said 18. And I'll tell you what, I ain't got no ID on me, right? So he's like, you got an ID? I was like, nah. He said, alright. So he pulls out this fucking pad and pencil, and he's like, alright, what's your name? Told him, I was like, Duval, David. Told him my social, told him my address. So he's like, alright, we gotta check that, blah, 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 blah. Do you have any priors? And I was like, well, I did get a ticket over some other dumb shit, but I paid the ticket. I just gotta do the reinstatement fee. He said, okay. I was like, cool. So he's putting the stuff in. 2 other cops roll up, like, out of nowhere. I'm like, oh, shit, these niggas out, like, deep style on me. And he's like, sir, he's like, are you sure you gave me the right social? And, like, I get my numbers mixed up, so I told him a different one. I told him the same one, just, like, 2 numbers switched, and he's like, I still can't find you. What's your date of birth? So I told him, I was like, 3/11, I was like, March 11th, 1992. He said, okay. So he still do his shit. And then he's like, I can't find you in anything. Like, you're not in any system. What the fuck are you talking about? He's like, you sure you gave me the right birthday? I was like, nigga, I know when my birthday is. Yes, I gave you the right birthday. He said, you have a license? I was like, I have a permit, but it's all suspended. He said, the DMV gave you an ID. I said, yes, with that address. Yes, with that birthday. Yes. What the fuck? No, I'm completely lying to you. I made up this entire story. Told him about the studio where I work at. Told him all this shit, and he couldn't find me. Whatever. So then he was like, well, I'm not gonna give you a ticket, but he's like, how far do you have to go home? I was like, down this street, and it's right there. He said, alright, well, we're gonna put your bike in here, and he's gonna take you home. I was like, alright, whatever. So, like, I get in the back of this car. I ain't got no kind of leg space. There's bars on the windows. I'm just in the back seat, like, being stupid and shit. And then dude's like, alright, so what's way to go on this street? I told him a left, told him to turn left at a certain light. He almost drives by it. I'm like, dude, you gotta turn left there. He's like, oh, okay. Yeah, and then like, what the hell? So I just want to tell you that just Virginia Beach cops are stupid. Being that he couldn't find me in the system, I could have told him I was fucking 22. He couldn't have said shit about it. Oh, and I had my lighter on me, right? So the one dude frisking me, he's like, do you have anything on you? I was like, he said, do you have anything that might stick me, any needles or knives? I was like, no, but I have a lighter in my pocket. He said, why do you have a lighter? I was like, I just have a lighter. He said, do you smoke? I was like, I have a lighter. Like, of course I smoke if I have a lighter. Whatever. Idiot. Anyway, I just had to share that with you guys. So tell me, leave a video response or a comment down here about a time when a cop was stupid to you, or about a time when you met a cool cop. Anything, just talk to me about cops, people, because this shit just had me weaker than anything. Alright, so that's it. D out in the darks here for now.